Hey, it's Megan, and I wanted to talk to you today about something you can do if you have a toxic person in your life who's very challenging. And this piece of advice actually came from a conversation I had years ago with Alan Wallace, who's a Buddhist teacher and writer. And I was taking some meditation classes with him, and we were talking about open-heartedness and compassion. And during one of the breaks, I went up to him and I asked him, what can you do if you have someone in your life who's so toxic and so hurtful that every time you've tried to have a conversation with them about sort of how you feel or how they're treating you, it's just turned into another slew of like toxic barbs and you end up coming away just feeling even more hurt. And he said sometimes, people are so in their pain bodies and so in the middle of their stuff and dealing with their suffering that the best thing that you can do is just send them compassion from afar. So there's this little mantra or saying that he told me about that I really love and that I use a lot now. So if I'm thinking of a person who's been just toxic to me and maybe I don't want them in my life anymore, but I also want to have some sort of closure that maybe I can't get with them, I'll send them this thought, which is I close my eyes and I really bring them to mind and I think this thought, which is, may you be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. And may you find happiness and the causes of happiness. And I feel like it's a really powerful prayer because I want everyone to be happy. I mean, even the people on this planet that I think are doing some pretty awful things, I know that it's coming from a place of their suffering, their pain body, and I want them to be happy. I truly do want everyone to be happy. So even if there's someone who's wronged me or in my point of view, or has said some hurtful things to me, I still want them to be happy. I still want them not to suffer. So I send them that prayer. May you be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May you find happiness and the causes of happiness. And it really does help give me closure when I do that, when it's a situation where I can't go and actually talk to the person because it's too toxic of a situation. So yeah, that's my way of dealing with toxic people that I don't feel like I can actually sit down and have a conversation with in the moment. I hope that's helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.